What's up, Mortal Kombat fans? Today we're going to be taking a look at Mortal Kombat Arcade on the PlayStation 2 Mortal Kombat Deception Premium Edition disc. Now, back when this first came out, October 4th, 2004, this was the first opportunity that I had to play Mortal Kombat Arcade officially released from Midway at that time. I mean, we had PCs and, ways to play it on PC, but this was the first official release of Mortal Kombat 1 Arcade. So it was very exciting for me as a fan. I remember buying Deception and thinking, 3D Mortal Kombat's not really my thing, but I'll play this the most. Thinking I was going to play Mortal Kombat 1 the most, and I did play it a lot. This was you got two boxes in the box set. The second was your Mortal Kombat Arcade. And this is a quick look at the premium edition here, which was very nice. Nice box set. Comes with a steel trading card, Mortal Kombat Deception, and Mortal Kombat Arcade. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. Let's see what this version has to offer. Alright, let's play Mortal Kombat. I don't know if there is a difficulty setting on here. I don't know what the difficulty is. I'm sure it's set to Ball Buster, so we will have fun. And let's see how we go. Alright, we got good audio on that. I believe this is running revision 4.0, if I'm not mistaken. We're going up against Johnny Cage. Alright, let's do this. Right off the bat, this plays very nice. I want to say this plays smoother than Arcade Collection. There we go. Alright, let's go. Oh, he roundhouse kicked me in the face. We're going to return the favor. Mortal Kombat characters love getting kicked in the face. On the first couple fights, anyway. It plays very well. I don't think we have any filters to play with. We don't. It's just resume game and exit game. So, I mean, but this would have been back in 2004. Now, had this had online, that would have been just absolutely mind-blowing. Uh-oh. Excellent. Excellent, as they say. Just the volume just a little bit. Alright, thanks for coming to my super kick party. There we go. This was a big deal to me back in 2004 because this still is my favorite Mortal Kombat game. I mean, to this day, it's just like... Okay, the blood effects seem to be pretty good. Seem to be pretty faithful to the arcade. I'm trying to see. It looks sharper. Now, this is being played on my PS2 with an HDMI mod on the PS2. I've not actually played this before on this mod. We are playing the actual disc because physical media absolutely rules. If you made it this far into the video, let me know by tagging this moment in the video down in the comment section. If you're a fan of physical media, let me know by tagging this timestamp down below. And let me know that you like physical media. Because me personally, I really love... Like, look at that box that we got for this. It's fatality on him. My cat is having a good time down below, in case you hear that. Test your might. Alright, we have tested our might successfully. So this does look very smooth on the PlayStation 2 HDMI mod. Alright, the moon in the background looks really good. Oh, Liu Kang was having none of that. He's still having none of it. Nice. Very nice.
Liu Kang wins.
I'm gonna have to review that moment there. I thought that should have frozen, but, you know, the computer knows more than I do. Oh, we're getting absolutely handled. And even my cat's unimpressed with what's going on right now. Oh, Liu Kang. Can I survive what is a very hairy encounter here? You really don't want to end up in the corner. Oh, that would be a no. That would be an absolute no. Alrighty. Well, let's go look at this beautiful character select screen one more time. It would have been nice to... Oh, I was trying to select... Okay, so start and select both bring that up. I was going to see if maybe I could select, like, the Player 2 palette or anything special on this version. No. There we go. PlayStation 2, at this time, would have had Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. Oh my gosh. Liu Kang is just bringing the heat. So that just goes through that, huh? Intriguing. Oh, I jumped. Oh, I jumped and it didn't give me... Oh, I'm in the corner. Exactly where I wanted to be. No, I was getting kind of sweaty. Hang on, let me lock in. That's what I get for kicking him in the face like 4 times. Now let's try out the high punch trick on this. Let's see if it works. Not on Liu Kang though. Let's end Liu Kang here. No clapping in the back. Oh, okay, okay. The clapping seems to be a little bit slower. Don't remember the clapping being that slow. Maybe I'm incorrect. Beautiful looking Goro's lair here. Alright, now this I believe is revision 4.0. There we go. I thought we didn't see Goro's lair until... after the 3rd endurance round. It's very late. Perhaps my brain is playing tricks on me. Fatality. Sub-Zero win fatality. I always thought this would have been beautiful to port over to the Sega 32 or the Sega Saturn. A Mortal Kombat 1 port on the Mortal Kombat 1992 arcade port on Sega Saturn would have been glorious. Okay, Sonya is bringing the heat. Okay. Excellent. I really want to try this high punch trick. So, what the high punch trick is if you're not familiar with it, is you can actually catch them in an animation. Well, we're not going to do it that way, so. Let me get past her. Good anti-air. Computer's very good at this game. Okay, let's try it. Now, it's hard to fail any more than I did just then. That was absolutely embarrassing. Truly and honestly, a terrible showcase. Oh, that was even worse. Now, if we play our cards just right, we'll be dead in just a few missteps. It is a miracle. So I guess we could tell some Mortal Kombat 1992 stories. So I would have been 11 years old when this game was released. Can I... The answer is yes. I was trying to see if I could do it with one button in particular on this. You can do it with your top trigger buttons on either side. When I was growing up, I would have been 11 years old when this game came out. And we were coming back from a trip, a family outing, if you will. And we stopped at an outdoor mall area in Florida called Okahumpa. I'll never forget it because how can you? It's a very unique name. And we just stopped in there, I think, so I could go to the bathroom or something. I don't remember why we exactly stopped in, but it was very briefly. It wasn't for me because I immediately remember when we walked in, right to the right of the door, when you walked in, actually it would have been on the left side, there was a little, like, setback at wall area, and in there they had this crowd of people. And they were all crowded around this game. That game was Mortal Kombat. And I remember as a kid, I would have been 11 years old, I just went over and stood there, and I was watching them play, and just seeing what they were doing, and being blown away at these graphics. I'd never seen anything like it before. The graphics, let me turn my mic up just a hair. The graphics were unlike anything I'd ever seen before. It was real people. To this day, these look like cool sprites. And my parents got done doing whatever they wanted to do, and we headed back to the car because we had to go, and I didn't get a chance to play. But I remember I don't remember which one I saw first. I want to say it was Raiden's Lightning. And I think I might see Raiden's Lightning Fatality again in a moment when we lose. But I remember I saw Raiden's Fatality and I saw Sub-Zero's Fatality. I'll never forget it. And I asked my parents, I said, can we check our arcade when I get back to see if they have this game? And they were like, yeah, just, you know, stay doing well in school, you know, and all that. And that is how I came across Mortal Kombat and played it for the first time. We went back to my hometown, and the next time we went to the arcade, indeed, it was there. Okay, the high punch trick is very difficult on this. Ready my birthday! About to get fatality. And after that, soon after that, my parents would always know where I was every afternoon because I was always at the arcade. And not long after that, I began mowing lawns. That was how I got arcade money. It's amazing to think of how much money actually went into the arcade as a kid. I could have probably invested that into the stock market as a child and been very well off. But of course, I was 11 at the time. No shadows behind the moon yet. Alright, well, this could be a long video here, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know in the comment section below how many deaths you think we will achieve here. I'm willing to bet probably 3, because that's when the AI will lower its difficulty. After you die, I believe it's 3 times, then the AI does step back and go, okay, this poor sap is just eating. There we go. That's very, very, very nice of the computer to give me that. Okay, there we go. I love that extra sound effect after the uppercut. Like, bring that back. Look at the AI backing off. Oh my gosh, look at me just absolutely botching that. The Lin Kuei is over, and it's all my fault. Before it even got started. Okay, let's try that again. A rare endurance tower where you don't fight Kano twice. The AI loves to put Kano on you on this game. That's like their favorite character. Is that a little bit of slowdown right there? Is it still slowing down? Oh, 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 oh. Alright, whatever. There we go. We got it locked in that little, you know, this thing right here. If you grew up on the arcade version, you already know what that's about. Bro, I started playing at a whole different frame rate. Is it this stage? Interesting. Maybe it's this stage just has a little slowdown. Gives us more time to think about what we're doing against old Kano here. Alright. Oh, alright. That's me just playing like a first day MK player. I should have just roundhouse. Yo, that's definitely not the right frame rate. I'm no expert. Ready Bubba Day! The blood eruption from the neck looks to be off-center just a hair. I don't know. Maybe it's... Is it me? But all right, we're gonna take on Liu Kang. About ready for some turkey noises? All right, let's do this. Oh, very good counter. Okay, very good. Let me try the high punch trick again. I did it a little too fast right there. I think it's possible. On Mortal Kombat Arcade Collection, ironically enough, if I play Mortal Kombat Arcade Collection on a PS3 with a PlayStation 4 controller hooked up with a very specific adapter, it makes the high punch trick absolutely perfect, flawless. I can do it every single time. It's the most specific setup, though. Arcade Collection was a big deal when it came out many years later. We wouldn't see Arcade Collection until 7 years after this was released in 2011. Now you do get the free hit as the enemy comes in, the second opponent for the endurance round. Forward, down, forward, high punch. One of the fantastic inputs in history. Alright, let's do this the proper way. Wow, I can't get it all the way up to the top on this version. That's actually kind of interesting. I usually never have an issue with that. Alright, the power couple. Here we go. Nope, nope, okay. Ooh, good tech. Computer's very good at this game. Nice, I should have ducked that. Oh, I should have ducked that. I should have done anything other than what I'm doing there. Will he fall for it? Yes. Excellent. Alright, Sonya Blade. Can I get this on you? Absolutely not. Thank you. That was terrible. That was terrible. Give me the distance. We're going to go the distance. Her headband looks different.
Sonya wins.
Alright, let's go. Master Daniel Facina here. This is going not well. Alright, folks. Do you believe that we can beat him on our rematch? Alright. You got the Oni looking at us through the background there. I almost accidentally selected Kano. So once again, this is being played on my PlayStation 2. This is the actual physical disc from the PlayStation 2 version of Mortal Kombat Deception's Premium Edition, which would give you access to Mortal Kombat Arcade on a secondary disc, and a bunch of cool bonus features as well on this bonus disc. This plays like a dream, and this is an HDMI modded PlayStation 2, so if it looks a little crisper, that's why. At first I remember thinking, I was like, wow, this version looks tremendous. That's why. Okay, come on, Sonya. Thank you. No. Excellent. This does look nice and crisp. Playing in the actual aspect ratio as well. Always lovely. Kinda wish I could have just ducked that and uppercutted the crap out of him. Okay. Excellent. Sub-Zero is really laying it down here. Excellent. Alright, it's time to take on the man, the myth, the legend, Goro. I mean, the Shokan, not the man. Will he fall for it? This game seems to play at an odd frame rate. I don't know if it's me or if it's just the game or... Let me know in the comment section below. Does it look like it's had a weird... like it lagged at points, or I don't know. That didn't go as I wanted. That definitely did not go as I planned. Okay, that's a good, that was terrible. That was not what I wanted. Shoosh. That's what I was trying to do, but I got the ice out. It's a real tricky timing on that. This game had such subtle little tones to it, like the gong right there, the extra noise with the uppercut, where it's just like an echo effect, like that was just such. That right there is what I'm going for. That right there. But as you can see, it's pretty specific, and I am obviously playing like a brand new to earth Mortal Kombat player at the moment. Poor guy on the wall, or gal, has been there for 32 plus years, almost 33 years now. I'm trying to think. Yep. Okay, stay, please, Goro, please. Now, if you know Goro's brother's name, let me know in the comments section below. A little Mortal Kombat trivia time. Alright, we got him. Let's do this. So he got up right out of it. That's what I was hoping he didn't do. There you go. Oh, I screwed it up. No! No! Yes, my random jump-in YOLO tech worked exactly as I planned. Alright, here we go. Let's take on No Foot. No Feet, whatever. Roundhouse failed. Uppercut failure. Ice ball failure. We succeeded. Nice backstep. And our friend has returned from the grave to beat us mercilessly. Ironically, I think Goro is actually one of the easier fighters for Shang Tsung to morph into. I'm surprised it didn't give him that hit. I gave him that one, though. Look at the computer just backing off. Sir, you're falling through the floor. Oh, that was so close. We were right there. We were right there. Alright. Now, it's just the... I don't even know if you can access any settings on this. Your trigger buttons will select it. I mean, there's nothing else that... I don't know. Maybe there's a... I don't know. Can you do the EJB menu on this? Yo, we are getting absolutely sauced. Do your ice clone. I don't know why it's not working. I'm trying to do the ice clone. It's not cooperating. There we go. Okay. I should have known he was going to counter that with Sonya. The AI loves to do that with Sonya. Bro, hit the fireball Liu Kang jump kick combo, you saucy bastard. This is going tremendous. I thought I had a cross kick. I forgot what game I was playing. That didn't come until like a year later in MK2. Alright. Oh, that's what you don't want. Don't duck, goof. Darn it. Alright. Alright. Let's go. I believe back in the day they would have had a fatality that they were working on, or they planned on for Shang Tsung with a sword, something to that effect, and I guess they just didn't ever get around to it, or decided not to use it, or whatever it was, but... Bro, he's just going crazy. Oh, for crying out Pete's sakes. Very, very good. Alright. He's really putting the grinding to us here. Bruh. Bruh. Oh, okay. Alright. He's just absolutely dominating right now. This is absolutely just, like, difficult. Come on, Sub-Zero. I'm trying to figure out what the, is there a pattern here? Is it patience? Is it kicking him in the face over and over? Good Lord. Bro. Bro absolutely goes quick. He's a fast player. Okay. My goodness. Oh, I just can't even. I can't get the upper hand. This is just absolutely domination. Goodness gracious, man. This has definitely got some laggy points. I'm trying to do my ice ball. It just doesn't work at times. Goodness gracious, man. I can't get him. I don't know what to do to handle this character. He is absolutely menacing. Alright, Shang Tsung. Let's see here. Okay. Ducked. Okay, goodness gracious, he's quick. So don't jump at all. That's like 80%. Like, hell, that's crazy. Oh, he's just going mental. Alright. Screw my ice ball, I suppose. Goodness gracious, man. Like, what is the answer here? He's just outperforming everything I do. I can't slide against the character. I can't go forward. I ducked that, but okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, really. Outside of catch him as he's Goro and fucking hope for the best here. That's like my only thing that seems to work is when he, and this has been how I fought him for a very long time, is just wait till he turns into Goro and then, yeah. Oh, on my slide, I screwed it. I screwed the pooch. There you go. Did that too slow. My goodness, that takes a lot of damage. My goodness. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have taken out. I thought this ending was really cool, too. Honestly, I think this is one of the best, if not the best, still to this day, boss, like, demises that they've ever programmed. After receiving the title of Grand Champion, Sub-Zero disappears back into the shadows from whence she came. His only goal in the tournament was the assassination of Shang Tsung. He was paid a large sum of money by one of Shang Tsung's wealthy enemies. With his mission accomplished, Sub-Zero will collect his fortune and retire from his dangerous profession. In reality, he would be murdered shortly after by Scorpion for his participation in the tournament and for some past alleged incidents. But, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to wrap up the video there. I think this music might be copyrighted. I don't know. We'll find out very soon. But shout out to the original actors here. And this was a crazy great game. Back when this came out in 2004, this was a huge deal to me because this was the only way we could play Mortal Kombat Arcade officially at that time. I mean, yeah, we had it on computer and we could even play online. But, you know, we had an actual way to play on our consoles in our living room. And it was tremendous. I absolutely loved it. Let me know your thoughts down below on this version, if you've played it before. If you haven't, once again, this is Mortal Kombat Deception Premium Edition, which does come with Mortal Kombat Arcade. I think the music was all pretty good and accurate, and I think the animations were all pretty there. It seems to have some slowdown at points. It did seem like some of the blood spatter when you would do the fatality was maybe a little bit off, but other than that, 2 thumbs up. I had a blast with it growing up. Hope you had a blast with it today. Thank you for checking out the video. Let me know your thoughts below. Make sure you've subscribed if you haven't already. Much love, Legends. I'm going to wrap up there. But as always, I will see you on the next Mortal Kombat video. Take care, friendos. I'm going to let these credits roll for you, alright? I'll see you on the next one. Not that one. There we go. Take care, my friends.